What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We've got a 3-game series with the Tigers coming to town. Of course, we're still just a little bit over 500. Tigers are a little bit under. So, yeah. Let's see what we can do here. Bottom of the first, no score. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting .269 coming into this series. Blaine Enlow on the mound for the Tigers. Hits 95 on his 4-seamer, 93 on the 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a curveball low and away. 0-1 the count. I thought he was going to start me off with the gas, and he did not. Second pitch, another curveball below the knees. Got the swing and a miss again, and it's an 0-2 count in a hurry for me here. Now, this at-bat is not starting off well. And third curveball, third swing and a miss, and there's a K next to my name. 1, 2, 3, and back to the dugout I go. Wow. Yeah. All right, bottom of the fourth, we come back. Tigers are up 1-0. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Nobody out, nobody on. Blaine Enlow still on the mound, only throwing pitch number 29 of his outing. And it's a heater off the outside corner. 2-seamer, not going to get the call there. 1-0 the count. Somehow I'm hitting .407 when I have an 0-1 count this season. That's intriguing. Second pitch is a 4-seamer below the knees. Taken for ball 2. I've got you figured out here, bud. You are not approaching the zone against me at all. 2-0 pitch on the way from Enlow. Oh, that was not a curveball. That was a 2-seamer above the zone on the inner corner. 2-1 the count. Next pitch. There's a little chopper to second. That play is easy to make. And that's the first out here in the bottom of the fourth. I might have gotten out, but at least it wasn't a strikeout, so we'll take that. Top of the sixth, we come back. Runner on second, 2 away. Max Clark at the dish for the Tigers. He is 0 for 1 on the day with a sac fly, so he is the reason the Tigers have a 1-0 lead. He's hitting .256 on the season and got himself an 0-2 count against Nick Frasso. Wind up and the pitch from Frasso here. Come on, big guy. And it's a bunt on the third base line. Oh, that's not going to end well. Nope. Pitcher picks it up, puts it in his pocket. And now there's runners on the corners with 2 outs here in the top of the sixth. Well-placed bunt there. Bottom of the sixth, it's a 4-0 lead for Detroit. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Blaine Enlow still on the mound for the Tigers. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch of this at-bat. And we watch a 4-seamer above the knees on the outer third. 0-1 the count. Next pitch. And we foul off a 4-seamer above the zone on the inner third. Swing at the ones outside the zone. Watch the ones in the zone. That's not a recipe for success here. The 0-2 pitch. Ripped into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. So that'll at least keep me out of a hitless streak here. But I don't know if that single's going to supercharge the offense here or not. Not quite. Bottom of the seventh, I'm back to the dish again. Blaine Enlow on the mound for the Tigers. Still only 83 pitches into his outing. I've got runners on first and second, 2 away, and I get a boss battle challenge here against Enlow. Let's see, drive in a run, power swing for the run, or only swing at pitches in the zone and drive in the run. We're just going to try to drive in any old run we can. All right, first pitch of this at-bat from Enlow. It's a little low with the 4-seamer. 1-0 the count. Batting average against righties is up to a .246 on the season, so that's seen quite the uptick lately. And there's one up the middle. That should score the runner from second. Runner from first rounds second, but holds up there. And it's an RBI single for me here in the bottom of the seventh. Apparently the old Cracker Jack did me some good. And now I have a 2-hit ball game, and the Cardinals are finally on the scoreboard. It's not enough to get the team to a win, though. Tigers come back and stacked it on. 10-1 the final score there as Nick Frasso gets his 4th loss on the season. How the heck was there a save in that one? It's a 9-run blowout. There's no chance of a save there. I hate to break the news to him. Oh, what can you do but smile and wave? We're going to move on to game number 2. And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Bottom of the first, no score, 2 outs, nobody on. A little bit of rain falling in St. Louis. And Richard Baker is on the mound, and I get a dynamic challenge because the bases are empty. Yeah, we'll try for the home run. I doubt it'll happen, but yeah. Baker on the mound, though, hits 97 on his four-seamer, 95 on the two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Chopper to short, not a home run, not a base hit either. Just one pitch for the final out of the first inning. And we're heading on to inning number 2. Still no score here in St. Louis. Top of the third, we're still scoreless. Tink Hentz on the mound for the Redbirds. Alexander Canario at the plate for the Tigers. He's hitting .222 on the season. And he's got himself an 0-1 count. The base is empty and nobody out. 0-1 pitch on the way here from Tink Hentz. Come on, big guy. Here's a little grounder to me at third. We'll get a glove on that. Throw across. And that's the first out in the top of the third. Bottom of the fourth. 2 outs and nobody on. Rain falling a little harder now in St. Louis. Richard Baker still on the mound. Let's see what he serves up here with pitch number 1 of this at-bat. Ooh, four-seamer just off the outside corner. Got a piece of it and fouled it away for an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat here. Swing and a miss at a curveball just above the knees. That speed change definitely got me out in front there. 2-strike pitch on the way from Baker. Not going after that curveball almost in the dirt. It's a 1-2 count now after he nearly bounced that off the plate. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a slider below the knees. Wow, I am a sucker for the low pitches today, apparently. We come back top of the sixth. It is still scoreless here in St. Louis. Runner on second, nobody out. Ray Smart at the plate. He's got an 0-2 count and an 0-for-2 line score so far. He is hitting .292 on the season, though. 2-strike pitch going to be on the way from Hentz, and they're anticipating the bunt. Yep, there it is. And we'll get a glove on that. Throw to first. And that's the first out, but it advanced the runner to third. So Detroit's got a valid threat to score a run here. And they do. Bottom of the seventh, they're up 2-0 now. I'm standing in with runners on first and second, nobody out, and a belly full of Cracker Jack. Let's see what Richard Baker serves up for me here. Four-seamer above the zone. I thought it was an off-speed, and it was not. We foul away, though, and have an 0-1 count to show for it. Second pitch of the at-bat from Baker. Come on, big guy. There's one up the middle. Shortstop dives, makes the play, flips to the second baseman. Relay to first was not in time, so I beat it out on the back end. We now have runners on the corners with one away here in the bottom of the seventh. Not a base hit, unfortunately. Top of the eighth, Tigers are up 7-1 now. Anthony Fernandez at the plate. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Got the easy part of the cycle done. Double and single out of the way. He's hitting .260 on the season and has a runner on first with 2 outs. Looking at a 2-2 pitch here from Cardinals reliever Justin Martinez. Ground ball to me. We'll get a glove on it. Throw across the diamond. That will retire the side. We're moving on to the bottom of the eighth, trailing the Tigers by a score of 7-1. Top of the ninth, still a 7-1 ball game. Ray Smart at the plate. He's 0 for 3 on the day, 1 for 7 on the series, with his only hit being a home run. So how about that, huh? Nobody out, nobody on here for Justin Martinez on the mound for the Cardinals. And a ground ball to me at third. We'll get a glove on it. Throw to first. Easy play. One away here in the top of the ninth. Bottom of the ninth. I'm at the plate with 2 outs and nobody on. Still a 7-1 ball game. I am 0 for 3 on the day with still hitting .269 on the season. So intriguing. Dynamic challenge time. Because the bases are empty, we don't do the contact or power swings. So we'll try to get on base after taking the first pitch. John McMillan is on the mound for the Tigers now. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 96 on his two-seamer, 89 on the slider. Taking all the way pitch number 1. Good thing, too, because it's a four-seamer outside. 1-0 the count. Looking at the second pitch of the at-bat now from McMillan. Come on, big fella. Make a mistake on the mound. Oh, not quite a mistake, but close. Four-seamer at the top of the zone. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat here. Oof, way inside with the four-seamer there. 2-1 the count. Even if that was a slider, I don't think that would have hooked in and caught the zone anyway. 2-1 pitch on the way. And we foul off a four-seamer in the top of the zone on the inner third. That evens up the count at 2-2. Cardinals down to their final strike here in the bottom of the ninth. And we watch a four-seamer a little bit high, and it's a full count for me now. Did not anticipate seeing a payoff pitch here with 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth, but we'll take it. He kicks and deals, and we foul off a four-seamer on the outer third. Just enough of a piece of that to keep it alive in the batter's box. Payoff pitch number 2 now from McMillan. And it's inside. We get first base for free after drawing a walk. And I actually succeeded on the dynamic challenge. I'll be darned. Cardinals, of course, are going to take the loss anyway. 7-1 the final score there as we got held to 4 hits. That is bad. Not a good performance at all so far in this series. We got to turn it around here in game number 3. And try to avoid getting swept at home by a visiting Detroit team. Looks a little sunnier today. Still some cloud cover, but at least it's not raining. Let's see what we can do here as Jared Jones takes the mound for the Tigers. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Wow, gets the call with the four-seamer at the knees. 0-1 the count. Tigers are leading 2-0 at this point. And well, there's a good rip into right field. That'll get me extra bases as the right fielder misplays it and it rolls all the way to the bullpen wall. We're going for 3. This could be a mistake. Oh, we shall see. We are in safely with a triple in the bottom of the first. And I am not a triple hitter by any stretch of the imagination. I figured they were going to gun me down, but no. We'll take it. Bottom of the third, it's a 2-1 ball game now as I'm standing in 1-for-1 with a triple and a run scored. I'm 3-for-8 on the series now. Runner on first and 2 away. I get a dynamic challenge because of that runner on first. And, let's try to just advance the runner. What the heck. Jared Jones, of course, still on the mound for Detroit. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Come on, big guy. Oh, swinging a miss at a four-seamer off the outside corner near the top of the zone. 0-1 the count for me now. I was really late on that swing, too. That was not good. The 0-1 pitch, again, well outside, this time a slider, and it's a 1-1 count. You really want a selfie with this bald-headed fool? All right, I'm not going to tell you what to do there, big fella. 1-1 the count for me here. Jared Jones throwing pitch number 47 of his outing. And he got me to reach for a slider just off the outside corner at the knees. 1-2 the count. Not a single pitch in the zone so far in this plate appearance. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Got me. Slider in the zone, had me out in front. Swing and a miss, and there's a K next to my name. We come back. It's top of the sixth. Still a 2-1 ball game. Tigers out in front. Max Clark at the dish for the Tigers. He's 0-for-2 on the day, hitting .258 on the season. He's got a runner on first and nobody out, and they're anticipating the bunt with Gordon Graceffo on the mound. The 1-2 pitch from him to Clark. Oh yeah, he's showing bunt. There it is. Quality sacrifice as that gets the runner to second. We do throw him out at first, though, so that's decent. Now there's a runner on second with 1 out here in the top of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth, it's a 3-1 ball game. I'm standing in 1-for-2 on the day. .271 the batting average now. Jared Jones still on the mound. Nobody out, nobody on. Let's see what happens in this at-bat. We're going to foul off a four-seamer on the inner third to start things here. 0-1 the count. I'm up to 1,555 hits on my career. Next pitch from Jones. Oh, swinging a miss at a four-seamer well above the zone on the outer third. 0-2 the count. The 2-strike pitch from Jones. Got me. Froze me with a four-seamer on the outer third. I figured he was going to go slider off the outside corner. I was wrong. There's 2 Ks next to my name now in this one. Bottom of the eighth, we come back. Detroit out in front, 5-1. I'm standing in 1-for-3 on the day. Now Wilmer Flores is on the mound for the Tigers. He hits 98 on his four-seamer, 92 on the cutter, 95 on his two-seamer. Runner on first, 2 away, first pitch. We foul off a four-seamer in the top part of the zone for an 0-1 count. Lucky to make contact with that one as I was really late on the swing. 0-1 pitch. Low and away with the same four-seamer. 1-1 the count in front of 34,357 paid attendance of today's game. Third pitch of this at-bat. Ripped into deep left field. Left fielder running back. He's going to make the play. Unfortunately, that's going to end the 8th inning. We're heading on to the 9th, trailing the Tigers by a score of 5-1. And yeah, we get swept by the visiting Detroit Tigers. 5-1, the final score here in game number 3. Definitely did not see that one coming at all. I went 1 for 4 on the day, 3 for 11 on the series, so not horrible, but not great either. But what can you do but smile and wave? The baseball gods giveth, and they taketh away as well. So that's going to be the end of this series. Therefore, it is the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.